Hi, I'm Congresswoman Bonnie Watson Coleman, and this is You Asked, I Answered. Recently, I received this email from Raphael that I'd like to read to you. I live in your district, and I wanted to let you know that I am appalled and very angry about President Trump's decision to declare a national emergency as a way to get funding for a project that Congress had refused to support. To me, this is an absolutely outrageous abuse of power, and it frightens me. I urge you to take action whenever possible against this violation of the Constitution. Raphael, I agree. The President's decision to declare a national emergency is unwarranted, and it skirts the Constitution's provisions for separation of power. There is a crisis, though, but it is a humanitarian crisis created by economic hardship and horrendous violence in Central America and by the policies of this administration, from child separation to threats to close the border and to end financial support to these countries. I recently visited a border with several of my colleagues, and I'd like to tell you what I saw. The tent conditions where the individuals who were formerly under the bridge were now being housed, they were smelly, they were hot, babies were crying, and I was just so angry. I was absolutely too angry to even cry. Officers said they didn't turn on the fan because these people are from a warm climate and they like it warm. Officers would tell us one thing, those in the holding centers were telling us something different. Then there's a story of the 9 hunger strikers. 2 of them were cousins who had migrated from India to our border. And these, along with some other migrants, decided that they were not going to eat, and there was a protest for the way that they were being treated. Well, 2 of them were forcefully fed through tubes being inserted and down their nose into their stomachs. And one of the individuals was on the floor with an absolutely bloody shirt, having been absolutely tortured, while an officer supposedly stood by with his foot on the tube. I tell you this so that you understand that the stories that Secretary Nielsen told us were not true. The administration is lying to the people, and the decisions made by the administration directly contribute to the humanitarian crisis. The National Emergency Declaration is a farce, and I will continue to support efforts by Congress to be a check on this president.